Hey guys, it's Jack from CruiseCasinoMafia.com, your place to turn any casino into your own personal ATM. Our private membership is currently on discount, so you can check that out at CruiseCasinoMafia.com. We have over 20 different systems for you to learn, as well as a whole bunch of other benefits. The prop picks, which we crushed it over the last few weeks. We're releasing the Week 4 NFL prop picks this afternoon. That PDF will be up for members. We have a bunch of other stuff going on as well. So let's get right into it. So I'm actually doing this video from down in South Florida, visiting family and Mafia members. Going to be playing at the Hard Rock today, tomorrow, and the next day, mainly Baccarat. But I wanted to get this free roulette system out to you. So just in case I screw up the demo, because talking and doing it is two different things, this is a roulette system that was sent in to us from some of our members that have used this. So it's not a Mafia system, but it's a system that a lot of people have enjoyed playing. It's really simple for people that are new at this. If you're going on a cruise, if you're taking a vacation, and you're not a hardcore degen like the rest of us, and you want something easy to do, well, this is it, because you're going to use the same bet selection every time, and that's all you're going to do is change the bet amounts. And I'm going to tell you right now, so you can write this down. It's a ladder system. When you lose, you go up 2 units. When you win, you go down 1 unit. Okay, so if I screw up the numbers myself, you already have the rules. So up 2 units on a loss, down 1 unit on a win, and here's exactly what you're betting. You're going to bet $20 here and $20 here, the first and second dozens. Then you're going to be betting on a double street, but you're going to bet half the amount. You're going to bet $10 on the double street, 25, whoops, hold on one second. 25 to 28 right there. So if you want to do this differently, if you don't want to do 20, 20, and 10, you could do 10, 10, and 5. Okay? If you're playing online, you could be 2, 2, and 1, right? Whatever it allows you to do. All right. So let's get started. This has a decent amount of wheel coverage as well. You can see there's 6, 7, 8 numbers that it doesn't. There you go. Okay, so the bet was 50 and we made 60, so that's a $10. We don't have to change the bets. And this is a hit and run system, definitely. So you shouldn't be playing this all day and night. There you go again. We won another $10. So we're now up 20 bucks. Okay, let's keep rolling. And remember, we're not changing anything unless we lose. There we go. Another $10. So we're up $30 at this point. Time to take your money and go get a cup of coffee. Okay, just kidding. Just kidding. Don't get angry. We're not leaving that fast. And there's another $10. So we're up $40. Okay? And we haven't done anything. We haven't moved our bets. We haven't changed our bet amounts. So let's see if we can win a few more in a row before we get a loss. Oh, look at that. We hit the double street that time. How do you like that? Okay. So believe it or not, that's another $10. So we are now up 50 bucks. And that's why we do the uneven bets, by the way. Okay. And there's 30, and that's the double street again. That's another $10. So we're up $60 right now. Wouldn't it be pretty cool if we got up $100 and didn't have to move our bets? Probably unlikely, but it can happen. Oh, another double street. That's amazing. 3 double street wins in a row. So we are up $70 right now. And here's what I tell people all the time. Don't press your luck, okay? You're making a $50 bet on this base bet. You're up $70. All right? So you've done pretty damn good. How many units would I be looking to make here? Well, if you're going to play it tight and play it conservative, you've already made 7 units basically at the $10 level, right? So for me, I'm not looking to stand at the table for 3 hours. I'm looking to make money and run. So if I get anywhere between 8 and 10 units, so that would be 80 to $100 using this bet amount, I'm out of here. So let's see what happens. We haven't even gone up yet, so let's see when we have to move our bets up. And there we go. Okay, so this is when we move our bets up, right? So we're going to, that was a loss. So we are going to go up 2 units on this. So we're going to go to 30, right? 30. And then this one, we're going to go from 20 to 60. So now what we're betting when we moved up is 150. Okay, it's a 150 bet now. All right, so let's see what happens. And there we go. That's a $30 winner right there because we had a 150 bet out and we won 180. So that doesn't take us back to our session profits, right? It takes us back to a $50 gain. Now, some people will tell you keep playing until you get to your session high. With the size of these bets that we're playing with, I'm not going to do that, right? I'm not going to do that. We're going to win enough that it doesn't matter. So you can play at this level continuing to get back to your session high, which was 5,070. I'm not doing that. All right. I'm going to play it conservatively and I'm going to go back to our base bet. All right. So our base bet was $10 here and there were $20 here and $20 here. Okay. Back to our $50 bet. You could stay and work towards the session high, but I don't think it's necessary. And we're glad we did that because we got a loss. So here we go bumping up again. So we're going to go up 2 units here to 30. We're going to go up 2 units here to 60. And here we go. And that's a win. That's a $30 win. So we're back to 5,030, right? So do you see why when we were up 7 units so quick, $70, there's nothing wrong with if you would have quit there, right? And called it a session. There's nothing wrong with that. So there you go. So we're back to 5,030, all right? And we have a choice once again. Do we go back to our base level or do we do one more spin here? Let's do one more spin here just so you guys can get a feeling of playing it conservatively or aggressively. This would be the more aggressive approach now. And we made the right move that time, right? Because we won another $30 and we're back to being up 60. We're not taking any chances though. So we're going back to our $10, 20, whoops. Was that 20 and the 20 here. So I really believe with these kind of systems like this, you want to get back to your base bet as quickly as possible. Okay, because you'll have another run and get back up to the 70, 80, 90, $100. So why put yourself in jeopardy? So currently we've made $60 and we're back at our base level. So let's see, let's take a few more spins on the demo and see what we can do. And there we go, right? That's another $10 win. We're back up to our session high without taking crazy risks. We're back to $70 profit. And let's just keep spinning. And we won again in the first dozen. So that puts us up. This is our session high now. This is a new session high at $80. Is it time to quit? Yeah, it probably is. If you're somebody that wants to play and play and play, that's your decision. But this is like an 8 unit profit in a matter of, how long is this video? 9 minutes, right? So let's say we were playing for 8 minutes or so, and we're up 8 units here, $80. All right, but we're gonna do a few more spins just so you guys get comfortable with it. But I'm telling you that personally, I would have quit with an $80 profit here. But that's up to you. That's your personal preference. That's a loss. Okay, so you can see us go back up again. We're going to go up 2 units here on a loss. So that's going to go to 30. And we're going to go to 60 here. And 60 here. And you can see the swings with this type of system. So when you have a run, just take your money and leave. All right, that was a good win. That was on a that was over here. That was 180, so we made another 30. So again, we're not at our session highs, which was $80 profit. We're at 60, but I'm not taking any chances, right? So we're going to go back. Whoops, we're going to go back down again. You could do an additional spin to try to get back to your session profits, but I'm not doing that. Not going to do it. All right, there we go. We're back to our base bet. And here we go again. So you guys get the idea. You don't have to worry about bet selection. That's all you're going to do is go up 2 units on a loss and down 1 unit. Oh, you know what? You know what I was doing? I just realized that. I was going all the way down to the base level as opposed to going down 1 unit on a win. So this would be a little bit different. So you understand I was going all the way back to the base level, which was really conservative. So even playing it ultra conservative, we won that bet and we're up 9 units or $90. Okay, $90. So I would definitely be quitting. But understand that I did make a mistake here. So you would have made more money, a lot more money, because I was going down to the base level as opposed to going down 1 unit after a win. So this would definitely have been, with all those wins, we would have definitely made we'd probably be up 130 or so as opposed to 90. So let me review that one more time. On a loss, you're going up 2 units. So here the 2 units are 20 and $20. These are $20. So you're going to 60 each and you're going to 30 here, right? 30 here. And then if you would have won, you would go down 1 unit and down 1 unit here, which would be down to 40, I was going all the way to the base level and playing it even more conservative. So that's the Friday system for the day. Play around with it. It's really easy. Remember, you do not have to do this size bets at all, right? At all. So as long as you keep the ratio. So you can do 10, 10, and 5. That's more of a reasonable amount, 10, 10, and 5. But if you have a bigger bankroll, hey, if you want to go for less units in your session, right, you could do a lot more. You could do 50, 50, and 25, right? So let's just see what that looks like, right? And of course, you need a much bigger bankroll to do this, right? So we'll just do one spin like this just to show you what it looks like. Right? So we're at the same ratio, but we're just doing a bigger bankroll type of bet. But the payoffs, everything is the same. And there you go. So you see what's going on here. We made 150 there, so we made 25. We made 25. As opposed to making $10, we just made a 25. And that's it for today. That's our Friday freebie system. Really easy to do. You can go on any simulator and play this. And remember, 2 up after a loss, 1 down after a win until you get back to the base level. Quit when you're up. So anywhere between 5 to 10 units up, you should be calling it quits for that session. Remember, you can play multiple sessions during the day, but I close out that session very quickly. And I try to go back to the base bet level as fast as possible. You don't have to always worry about getting back to session highs. As long as you're in the ballpark, it's good enough. to get back to the base level. So that's it for Friday. Wish me luck at the Hard Rock, and I will be back at my home base flying back on Monday. We've got a lot of new stuff planned. We have, for members, we have new systems coming out. Not sure I'm going to be able to get it done this weekend, but we have another roulette system that's going to be popping up in the casino vault, the private vault, either this weekend or Monday, Tuesday. And then I've got some really big news for some Baccarat stuff going on. And we're going to talk about that probably next week. Have fun watching the football games on Sunday. I know you're all rooting for my Dolphins. Yeah, right. Sure, that's not happening. But we'll talk to you then. Have a great weekend, guys. Peace. And remember, practice, practice, practice any method on simulator for a lot of spins, a lot of sessions before you ever take it to the casino and play for real money. Peace.